Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to February's Nicole Jones 911 Designs unboxing. So as you know, if you watched my How to Kill a Kit with Style kit reveal last week and the Me, Myself, and I intro video on Monday, this past Monday, you know that basically two of the collections that I am focusing on this month are, in the first place, the Carta Bella Oh Happy Day Spring, which is what I chose as the basis for my How to Kill a Kit with Style in February. And then the Paige Evans Go the Scenic Route. I do not have the entire collection, but I do have this lovely 6x8 paper pad, the sticker sheet, and the lovely little tiny enamel shapes. And I'll be using this a lot in my Me, Myself, and I, along with some of the Tracy Reed Beginnings and Endings collection, and a few, and the Scrapbook and Cards Today sampler kit. But I mentioned that I love to match my products, my Nicole Jones 911 Designs digiprints and printables, with the collections that I'm going to use. And so as I did last month, I did again this month. I went in with that idea, as well as, of course, the idea of always building my stash a little bit and starting with the family of colors and then building out to adding some of my favorite colors. Now, before I get into my DT package, I just wanted to show you, because also if you are a Patreon, you know, Nicole started a Patreon channel in January, and if you're a patron of Nicole's, there are also some exclusive digiprints sent out to us depending on the level that you are in. There are 1, 2, or 3 digiprints a month. And what she is doing is, for patrons, we have an exclusive mint color, a gorgeous, gorgeous minty tealy color. And so I just wanted to show you that before I got in. Now, these gorgeous hearts were new in the shop last week. That was the new item and new shape last week. And they are just gorgeous. So just some lovely full hearts. These I love. These, in French, we call that hachuré. I don't know what you call it. What, somebody tell me down below. Is that just like a crisscross or a cross stitch kind of canvas? What do you call that? So these are gorgeous. I love these, where you have part of the heart with a little bit of a pattern, and then this one here that has both of these patterns, then sort of the little broken heart, or this could be colored and just be a pattern. This I would love to use for like outdoors, for hiking or walking. I like to garden, to hike, to walk, so I would use this, you know, kind of thing for that. And these lovely little hearts, this heart with a little tiny heart inside. So these are, now I presume, I haven't tested, but I presume we could use our punches. I'll do that, and I'll let you know on the first project that I use it with. I will let you know whether our punches work. Nicole may have said it in her video. I don't recall, but I have a feeling that we could definitely use 1 1/4 maybe punch on this. We'll have to see. And then some of the other digiprints that we got were these lovely words 1 and 2. So there is white on that lovely minty teal on the top, and black on that lovely minty teal on the bottom. And then just this fun little border piece that you could use to sort of divide the page in two. So all sorts of very usable words or a little phrase. Caught on camera, which I think is fun. Together, camping, true story, happy days, explore, take a look, in this moment, chit chat. So all sorts, days of the week. The days of the weeks are there as well. scrapbooking so that we, you know, if we're scrapping about our own hobby. So all sorts of very, very usable phrases. So there you go. So then now let's get into the actual package that I chose. So as I said, so the hearts are new. So true to my style, I went in and took and got the seasoned spices. The seasoned spices one, and I'm sure I got Cozy Cafe. I did get Cozy Cafe for sure. I don't know why I didn't print it. Well, but I did. And then I got, so this here, of course, you know, the yellows are going to match that lovely green here. So, of course, keeping in mind what I'm using. Then the pink, of course, that is just perfect here with the Go the Scenic Route. The turquoise, which is darker than the mint, so the turquoise teal, just perfect there as well. And then, as I had mentioned to you, I fell in love with the medium grid paper. I got the Cozy Cafe and the Seasoned Spices last month. And my intent with the graph paper is to use it as one side of the 6x8 double spreads that I'm doing in the Me, Myself, and I. So I went in and I got quite a few more of the grid papers. So in the peach, the pink, and the turquoise. So these are going to go perfectly here. And oh, there we go. You see, there we go. I did get some more hearts. I knew I had, so I didn't sort of put this out quite well. So the yellow, the turquoise, some more of the hearts. Then I went in and I got the Cozy Cafe labels because I had the journaling labels and I think the small labels, but I did not have the regular labels in the Cozy Cafe. So I went to get that, which goes beautifully with both of these collections, actually. And then I wanted to build up my arrows a little bit because I've been using them a bit more lately. If you saw the last couple of layouts that I did, I use these word arrows, and I find them fun when you use the viewfinder with a label. And then one of these popped up on foam. So I got the blue with the, and at the moment, I'm working on the white on the color. There are also some black on the color, which I may get to. At the moment, I'm working with the white on the color, and I got the blue. And this, yeah, I got the blue. So that will go perfectly. Oh, then now you see, I thought I had organized these better, but sorry about that. Then I went in, and again, I told you that really to go along with this collection, the Cartabella in particular, the Pastel Paradise would be great. And I do not have a lot of Pastel Paradise. So I went in and got these gorgeous cameras as my first. I love, love cameras. And this is just so versatile. You've got the sketchy ones, which you can get full sheets of the sketchy ones if this is really the camera that you prefer. But I like having all of these different choices. The labels, the basic labels here that I got in yellow. These fun little 1-inch circles, which I did not have any of, and I think they can be so much fun. We could even put a little something in the middle, or you could use it just to put a time and a date or something like that, popped up on foam. I think these are going to be very, very useful, just tucked in. So I got Seasoned Spices and Cozy Cafe. I got the green labels, and the darker ones here, the sort of closer to mint will match here, and the darker will match this green, so that will be useful. The blue labels, and then the blue 2 arrows. So I got blue 1 and blue 2. Green arrows. The yellow arrows. The turquoise arrows, and there's turquoise 1 and turquoise 2. So turquoise 2 is really closer to a teal. It's a beautiful, you know that's one of my favorite colors, along with mint. Some more graph paper in the pale gray, which is going to be so useful, so that I have the colors. I have the seasoned spices, the Cozy Cafe, then the pink, the turquoise, that goes really well with both of these collections, and then just the lovely pale gray, which will go with everything. So there you go. That is what I will be playing with this month for my projects, and many others. As you know, I don't just use them for the DT projects, but they have quickly become some favorites of mine for embellishing my projects. So, is there anything specific in here that you would really like to see me start with? Is there anything in here that you say, oh gosh, I wish you would have gotten? Let me know in a comment down below, and I will see you back here very soon. Thanks for being with me. Bye for now.